Hi, this is Becca from California, and I accept the Chubby Bunny Challenge.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Okay, so the question I chose to answer was, what is my go-to social media? It's Facebook. Only Facebook now, and only sometimes. So with this season of coronavirus and everything, the beginning of it, I have some extra free time, and instead of spending time doing homework or being productive, spending time on my Bible even, I was on social media a lot, mainly Facebook and Instagram. And I found myself spending way too much time on it. Really starting to compare my life to others, and that just brought down my self-esteem and got me into a season of darkness and discontentment, and it wasn't healthy at all. God really convicted me that something needed to change, and so with help of friends who helped encourage me and keep me accountable, I went from putting timers on my apps on my phone so I would spend less time, to then deleting them off of my phone, to then completely deleting Instagram, to now only I can go on Facebook if my husband logs me in because he has my password information. Turns out I didn't have much self-control, and that's okay right now because I am spending less time and on it and comparing my life to others. And I've really seen a change. I'm more content and more joyful now, and thankful and grateful for my life, and really being able to see the blessings that I have in my life during this season rather than comparing myself to others and what they get to do, and whatnot. And so that has been really helpful, but it was really hard for me to get there. Darkness, what is it? It looks different to all of us, and so I realized that there was darkness and discontent in my life, so I had to evaluate it, and I found out social media was one of the triggers. So that really helped first, and then the second, because of me spending so much time on social media and not having really good self-discipline, not being around people as much, and being held accountable, I spent less time in my Bible, which was really dangerous. And so it sounds extreme of everything I did with social media, but it was really necessary for me to get back into spending time in the Word and developing my relationship with the Lord more fully, and also just being at a healthy place in my life in general. And so it took a lot. It took a lot of accountability from friends, and using, I guess, the Messenger app and WhatsApp and connecting with them that way, to really help me and put me on this track. But what really helped as well was prayer, and spending time in my Bible. And this is one of my favorite verses that I always come back to. But it's Philippians 4:11 through 13. And it says, "Not that I am speaking of being in need, for I have learned in whatever situation I am to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all things through him who strengthens me." I really love this. So a lot of people know Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Yes, that is true, but that doesn't mean that we're going to go through really low seasons and bad seasons and dark seasons and lighter seasons. So it really talks about that, like when you are in a rut, or when you are in the valleys or on the mountains in your seasons, really still strive to connect with God, and that He is the one who will sustain you and give you the energy to continue to go on. He is the one who will constantly provide for you, which is what I've definitely seen in this season, and I'm really thankful for. But it's something that I have to continuously remind myself of, because it's so easy to forget. It's so easy to go down the rabbit trails and spend hours and hours on social media watching random videos and feeling horrible about my life because I didn't set straight in the beginning of the day. So I really encourage those who might be struggling with some discontentment or things like that to really evaluate what is causing it and how to change it. And so For me, that looked like spending more time in the Word, and having friends hold me accountable to that. I even text them what I read in the Word each and every day, and vice versa. And so it has been really helpful for me, and I hope that's encouraging to you.